guys, welcome back to Toy Notes with me, Kelsey. I don't know if any of you guys remember Spirograph from when you were young, but I sure do. I loved my Spirograph set, so I was super excited to see it make the Amazon's Best Toys of the Month list for March. And I wanted to play with it and show you guys what the new Spirograph Deluxe Set looks like. It's recommended for kids aged and up. It's a play on the classic one, but it looks like there's a lot more of the little gears and wheels. It says it's got 19 of the precision wheels, 2 precision rings, precision rack, 1 of those reusable Spiro putty, pens, guidebook, design paper, and it comes with a storage case, which I really like because I didn't have that when I was growing up. So let's go ahead and get it opened up. There's a big piece of tape on the top of this box here. And it looks like the packaging actually is the carry case, so that's kind of cool. So you don't really have any waste or items to throw away with this one. Ooh. I've got my design paper and the design guide here. So I'm going to set those there. You can see all the different wheels we have as well as the pens. So the design putty's down here. We've got some like football shaped wheels, all these different sized wheels. That's pretty cool. Brings back a lot of memories. So the design guide talks about getting started. The Spiro putty holds the fixed position of the Spirograph in place on the paper. Making sure that the piece is locked in position will improve the accuracy. So you remember that the top discs up here, they were the ones that the gears kind of went through and created the design. So the putty is designed to hold that in place. So let's go ahead and peel that up. That. There we go. So we've just got a little bit of that, but it's going to be definitely reusable. So that's there. And lots of these different sized gears. That one goes down there. I think someone might not be in his proper home. There we go. Okay. So now the design guide goes on to show some of the different designs and how to position things. And some of the patterns. A lot of those look really familiar to me. Look at how pretty that one is. Isn't that pretty? Oh man, look at how intricate they are. I never had anything quite that fancy. But if some of you aren't familiar with how Spirograph works, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to move my carry case kind of to the side here. We've got my Spirograph design paper. Of course, you can use extra paper when this runs out. That's not a problem. And I'm going to grab my putty and the design plate. So essentially, you're going to take a piece of this putty and kind of stick it to the design plate in a couple of spots. They show 4 spots on the design guide. I'm probably going to do just 3 here. And then that helps it stick onto the paper. Now you'll take one of your Spirograph pens or a regular pen or gel pens, which were super popular when I had this. So I had about 1 million of them. And typically, like this is a really big one, so you're not going to get much of a design. So typically for a design plate like this, you would want a smaller one. And there's lots of these little holes. You can see all the little holes in here. And you can kind of just position see how intricate that little design is just from that little one. And then you can grab, like, this is the smallest one in there. And, whoops. Isn't that pretty? Look at how pretty that is. And it takes like no effort. I'm obviously not an artist. You can mix and match your colors. Whoops. It's kind of getting a flowery look to it. Now I do kind of want to see what these bigger ones look like in here. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that pretty flower in the middle. Isn't that cute? Show you guys a little bit closer. Look at that. Now, it's by no means perfect, obviously, because I'm just kind of playing around here, but they are so pretty. I always loved my little Spirograph set. Now, the oblong one is kind of hard to use. Doesn't roll kind of as well, but it creates like a triangular shape, it looks like. And then you have so many of these shapes in this case. Check all these out. So there's all these different size shapes. It does come with plenty of paper to get you started, but again, you can use printer paper or anything like that. The putty isn't foolproof by any means. I never actually had it with my original Spirograph set, so I kind of got used to just holding the plate. And you might just want to get kind of used to just holding it down, because otherwise it will move on you. So, but when you're all done, you just cap your pen, put it back in your case. Whoops! Oh, that didn't work out very well. You'll have to close it another way. This is the Spirograph Deluxe Set, ages 8 and up. I think it's a lot of fun. It was very inexpensive, and I loved my Spirograph as a kid, so this is great for any young budding artist. So guys, if you want to be here for the top 2017 trends and other best toys of the month, make sure you stay here at toynotes.com and subscribe to our channel right here on YouTube. We always appreciate that. Comment below if you guys are familiar with Spirograph and loved yours as much as I loved mine as a kid. Until next time, guys. Bye.